Hi everybody. I wanted to touch base with people on what's been going on. It's going to be noisy in there because the kids are in there playing. Um, I have had some really bad health issues going on. Um, I just went to get another test today because the insurance decided to not okay the coverage of me getting my hysterectomy. And um, talking to my doctors today, we've found out that a lot of my health issues that I've been having for the past close to 5 years has been probably my uterus. Even during pregnancy, um, the after I had my daughter, she's 4 now. I didn't start having a menstrual a menstruation until a year and a half after because I was breastfeeding. So we didn't notice the really heavy bleeding to death things going on. Sorry guys if you're watching this women stuff. Um, there. Um, how do I put this lightly? Fist size blood clots that were coming out, 3 week long periods. I mean, just that. So that we all knew about. But what I didn't put two and two together with is that my back problems, my lower back problems, yes, I have back issues, but they got really bad. Um, my uterus has been pressing against that area. Um, the Some of you women know what I'm talking about when you're in your first trimester of pregnancy, especially if you've already had one baby. You get like the tendon pulling feelings, the weight on your hip bones, and the general just uneasy feeling down there, like something is going on, and it's like one of the first signs that you get when you're pregnant, other than the boobs being swollen and hurting and all that good junk. But so the fact that I was having that type of feeling and just generally feeling like something was wrong, that all coincides with my uterus was twice the size as it's supposed to be. Um, so basically, I've been walking around kind of like I'm in the first trimester of pregnancy for 5 years. It has interfered with the dancing. I used to teach belly dance for those of you who don't know, and those of you who do know, you know how much I used to get into the belly dancing. Trying to do stuff to help others with it as well, and all of that was affected. The not being able to walk for most of my pregnancy was, of course, all the pressure from pregnancy being on your tailbone and all that. Um, Apparently, my uterus was possibly already bigger before I got pregnant with her, which would be why my due date was kind of weird. So yeah, all this stuff was going on, and getting worse for me over the past couple of years. It has all led back to this enlarged uterus, and the signs for it were things that were being diagnosed for everything else. And so I can't wait to get this thing out of here. It's done its job. It's no longer useful to me. It's causing health issues. Xander, enough with it. If you can't play without freaking out, pardon me. um so I'm just frustrated right now because insurance. We've had a lot of tests done to get this whole thing going to begin with, but because I didn't get them all done at a third place, I had to go do some more tests. Um, he had to question me today, like, what have we done to stop the bleeding? I'm like, aside from cutting my uterus out? He's like, yeah, I know, I just have to ask. Um, So, ladies, when you're having this kind of stuff, don't wait as long as I did. I know I was putting everybody else before me, and I shouldn't have. So it's been prolonged. But I mean, hell, the signs for an enlarged uterus are almost like the same signs you get for uterine cancer. So that was kind of scary for me. But it also can cause all those other misdiagnoses because, back pain. Um, my legs swelling. Remember when my legs were swelling last year and we couldn't figure out what was causing the legs swelling and I thought it was a food allergy? No, this is all coming from the uterus. That bitch has been killing me for years. But anyways, I'm gonna try and enjoy the next couple of weeks as much as possible with every ounce of patience that I have left in me. But yeah, it's going to take 2 more weeks at the least for this next test result to go through and for him to convince them that it's okay for me to get my uterus taken out. I'm in my 40s. I've had 6 kids. I'm bleeding to death. Get it out. They're not very happy with the insurance. I'm changing my insurance as soon as this is done. If they don't okay it, then we'll change my insurance and go through the process again. But she's got to go. That bitch down there has got to go. She's killing me. Um, Anyways, so I just wanted to touch base. Yes, I'm laughing. I'm trying to keep in high spirits. I'm trying not to cry all the time, which I do that more often than I admit to it. But it's it's happening sometime soon, hopefully. But 2 weeks is the point where hopefully the rushed exam that he just sent in today will be okayed, and then we'll go from there. And then I will update you again. Until then, see you either when I'm streaming or when I'm typing. Bye.